PA Farmers Market in Prince Albert, and it's Saturday morning. A little bit cloudy today. We're going to see if we can talk to a couple of people that are maybe running some of the stands
And
there.
look around to see what's going on.
And look around and see what's going on. So let's head on over. To know a little bit about what's going on here and where you guys are about.
We have crystals here. I don't know what to tell you.
Crystals?
Everything has energy, so like each crystal has certain energy that helps with different intentions and goals. We make bracelets and necklaces.
Cool. Well, there you have it. Crystals for, they make bracelets, necklaces, and each crystal
So these
has a different...
energy crystals, what kind of energy do they give off?
Depends. So there's some crystals that are good with like protecting and grounding. There's some that are good for like manifesting abundance and wealth. There's some that are good for anxiety and calming. Yeah.
I could use a couple of those.
What someone is looking for.
So which one would be for the anxiety and calming?
Anxiety, lepidolite is really good for anxiety. So is sodalite, and sodalite is also calming. A lot of the blue stones are calming.
So like your blue stones, your sapphires, and all that.
Yeah.
And confidence. Do you have one that exerts
Confidence is related to like your solar plexus chakra. So like citrine is a good one for working with that chakra and building your confidence.
Oh, right. Very interesting. Very nice.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
You know what would be really good is buns.
Oh, look at those
Buns
pies.
like with this.
There's pies. You have
What
to
do you
look at
think?
the pies.
You should try it.
Uh,
I bet you it would be a big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really matter if you make it into bread or if you make it into buns.
Right. You're right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
You too.
What else is going?
Hi, we're with PATV and Audio. We just want to know what you guys are about, which looks like food. And, well, how long have you guys been, is this your first year
No,
here?
this is our fourth year
Here?
to come to the farmers market in PA, and we from South of Star City.
Oh, very nice.
the south
Yep.
of Star City?
Yeah, South of Star City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Van Priest a lot.
Valparaiso, yeah. South of Valparaiso.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, everything looks very delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like you put a lot of effort and probably a lot of early mornings into doing
Yes,
this.
I start on Friday morning about between 4 and 5 o'clock. I start baking.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we'll have to get back and get a
Oh,
pie.
definitely for sure. At least one pie.
And it's not a pie filling, it's all fresh stuff. Like I get the cherries from the fruit truck, and rhubarb we have ourselves, and now we have strawberries, so I will use it up.
Oh, excellent. So everything's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh, yeah, yeah. And lots of recipes are actually from Germany because we originally from Germany, so I use European recipes.
Very nice. Oh, wow.
That's when I make
Wow,
the
that's what
pie.
they look like.
Yeah,
And then you
before
put the-
they.
put the- Wow, very delicious. Oh
Thanks.
my goodness.
All fresh food, no pie fillings.
Yeah.
No pie feel. None of the fake stuff. Aw.
No, no fake stuff.
No fake stuff. Gotcha.
Well, thank you for
Thank
talking
you.
with us.
Thank you.
Oh, the rhubarb. The mushrooms and that. Let's go this way.
How are you guys
Morning.
today?
How are you guys? What are you doing?
Good. We are with PATV and Audio, and we're just going around seeing what everybody is out and about. And
Yeah?
how long have you been doing this for?
I'll let you talk to the big guy here.
I've been doing it for about 4 years now.
Oh, nice. I don't want to burn his food.
Pardon me?
I don't want you to burn your food.
Oh, no, I don't want to burn it either.
Wow. What kind of, so is it different kind of sausage or?
It's homemade farmer sausage is what he makes. He's got this sticks too. He makes those too. Hamburger patties, bacon, back bacon. There's all kinds of stuff, yeah. Sausage
So if you're a meat eater, this is where you go?
This is where we are Wednesdays, and well, Wednesdays we're just over here. Wednesdays and Saturdays for the farmers markets. And we do tournaments, ball tournaments and stuff like that. Yeah, Tosh.
Very nice. That keeps you busy all summer long.
Oh yes, it's non-stop. But it's a good thing.
Oh, right on. Well, thank you for talking to us.
All right.
So what's this one ahead of us?
Good morning.
Hello.
We are with PATV and Audio Repair. Would you like to tell us what you're about?
I am the Make Bank. I live in a bank in Weldon, Saskatchewan, and I make stuff.
Cool. Like just
Artwork and green elevator ornaments and different laser cut layered artwork and wallets and purses and assortment of stuff.
this guy is certainly cute. Is
Yeah,
there a
my
story
Robert.
behind?
He was robbing the bank one night. He came in robbing the bank one night, but all I have is art supplies in my vault. And so I'm a little bit disappointed with that. But I said, you know, I can give you a job. And he decided to stick around. So he comes and holds my tents up or, you know, holds my stuff up.
Very cute.
You're editing it, right?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can edit out anything you want. Yeah.
Wow. You do.
Usually people don't really want to edit it because most of the time it's just like, whatever. Yeah, it's just like,
Very nice. That must take a lot of time.
It does take a lot of time, but I enjoy it.
Does it keep you busy all year round?
Making stuff keeps me busy all year round.
so it's more like a hobby?
Well, hopefully not forever. I actually moved to this area because I was in the middle of art school in Winnipeg when the pandemic hit and couldn't do any of the things that I wanted to do. They were all locked down. Enjoyed making art, was older, of course, going to art school, did not want to be a starving artist, so I began to look at alternatives. And the bank was, I got a really good price on it. It was less than about 8 months rent in Winnipeg. So I moved to Saskatchewan. So I'm in the process of making it a full-time job, but at the moment, it's more hobby.
More a hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have not too many hobbies. It's always work, work, work. I wish I had a hobby.
Yeah, I wish I had a talent for doing like this.
It's a
amazing-
skill. It's not. I mean, talent, yes, but mostly a skill. This has been hard earned. It didn't come natural.
Yeah, because, well, I could fix your TVs and I could do a lot of technical stuff, but I don't think I could do anything like this.
Well, a lot of this is technical stuff because I use a laser, so I had to learn the technical ins and outs of making the laser do what I wanted it to do. I mean, I hand paint and I hand finish and do my design work, but I use a computer to design all of it. So you have to understand how the machine works, the laser works, and you have to understand how the computer works to make the laser do what you want it to do. And then when you're like, as it comes to building and construction, you have to understand how it goes together. So
Oh, what? You can't just slap it together and say it's okay? Yeah. I guess.
Sometimes it falls apart.
I really love the tiger lily flower there.
Thank
That's
you.
really beautiful.
Thank you. I make larger ones of those as well, but that's all I got left.
Here. There, I can focus it in on it. There.
All right, might pop by back later.
Sounds good.
So these was that robber's brother or?
Yeah. I thought it was just one of them breaking in, but lo and behold, he had a twin.
Yeah.
I made a stop motion animation, and with the pandemic, I went into stop motion animation because I couldn't really show physical work,
Yeah.
and it's autobiographical. It's a little plague doctor that goes and buys a bank and gets robbed by a robber, and and then he blew up. He got bigger.
Well, if you want, we could probably post that on our channel.
It's on my YouTube channel.
Okay, so what's your YouTube channel?
It's at the Make Bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to check that out for sure.
Yeah, and then
I think that one's still on WCL Art and Craft. I'll find it and move it to the Make Bank one.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be something fun to watch.
Yeah, it's quirky.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with quirky.
The things that you do when you're by yourself in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah, well,
without going completely insane.
You know, it's really funny because we were talking to a couple that does all the craft candies and all that and makes a lot of that stuff. And that.
Yeah.
They've done better because of the pandemic.
Yeah, comfort food.
Yeah, well, comfort food, stuff like that, you know, and they also did better because not a lot of the bigger places wanted to come out and deal with some of that, and
Yeah.
yet they were forced to because, you know, they had to get customers.
Yeah, exactly.
So they had to bunker in, and then they ended up getting so big that they actually have like they're working like full time now.
Nice.
Yeah, ran into them on Canada Day. They were pretty nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to get that Canadian thing before somebody gets it.
Actually, I like the Canadian.
Yeah.
It's 25, and it comes with the. You can either put it in a stand or you can hang it up.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, see, there's a Canadian flag right there. Okay, well, thank you.
You betcha.
Well, I don't know if we could show the name.
Oh, because it's it might be copyrighted, eh?
No.
Hello. Good morning. Would you like to tell us what you're about? We're from PATV and Audio.
I really don't like to be on camera.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's
no
okay.
problem.
Can we just get a shot of what your stuff is?
Absolutely.
That
I'm
way,
just
at least,
not
yeah,
I'm
just.
a behind the camera girl, not an in front of the camera girl, but I'm just absolutely.
But at least this way,
I don't
you know,
why
people
I
could
have
see.
such a phobia of it. I don't know what it is, but I get very freaked out as soon as I get behind the camera. Like
Yeah, well,
I'm
don't
like,
worry, we're not live, so this will
we're
be
gonna
edited.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm such a freak like that, but I am.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing the market for about 8 years now, and I do several different things. So I sort of do rotations of stuff, right?
So every year you bring something different?
Or like every month kind of thing, I do a bit of a rotation, right? You know, there's certain things I have all the time, like my sweatshirts, but the artwork
Oh, very, very nice.
Thank you very much.
That must take a lot of time.
Some of it does, yeah, from about 8 to 24 hours, depending on what I'm doing, right?
And of course, this you can do this all year round and have products for.
Absolutely, yeah. It's an addiction. I call it my anti-boredom campaign.
Anti-boredom.
That is an excellent
Analogy, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah, my husband works away 2 weeks at a time, so it keeps me busy while he's away, right?
Well,
You're
that's.
supposed to miss him.
Well, I do, right? So this is why I have to do this, so I don't think so much about it, right?
Got to get the cute dog in there.
That's Peaches. She's a peach.
That's
She's our
Peaches.
sweetheart. Oh, it's a little barrettes in there.
Yeah, she just had her grooming this week, so she's looking real fly, super fly.
Super fly. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to come down to the farmers market a lot, so now and we noticed there's not a lot of coverage on what's here,
Right?
so we decided to come down and cover it.
That's nice. That's really nice. I've seen you around here a few times. I recognize it's your eyes. It's those blue eyes.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, and it's so hard when people are trying to do stuff, and like the turnout isn't great every day, right? Because
Right.
not enough people know.
Right? Yeah. And then, like, say, there's people like me who, like, hide. Right?
Yes, yes. So more exposure, not just for sales, but
Yeah,
at least
that's
to
wonderful,
have
actually.
people like know what's going on down
To
here.
have people like you do this kind of stuff for us does make a big difference for us as well,
Yeah.
too. So.
Well,
Yeah.
I tried to get a hold of the organizers for this, and they never ever got back to me.
Really, who are you trying to get in touch with?
Well, they were part of the farmers market thing that I seen online there, so I sent them an email and that, and
I wonder if maybe they never got it or something. You see this fellow over here with the bugs and the
Okay.
white hair? He's our main guy.
okay,
So if you want to chat with him, because there's something like there might have been something got lost in translation somewhere with somebody not forwarding the email or something like that might have
I've been
happened.
afraid of being on camera.
Or me, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, he's our main guy, Bob. Right? Yeah, he's easy to deal with and stuff. So I think you guys would be.
Well, thank you for chatting with us, and
Thank you for coming by. And thank you for supporting us. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, we just have to hit 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 more.
There's a few more. There's quite a bit more. Have you been over that side yet?
No,
So
we
there's
haven't yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more, I think. Over
Okay.
there. Yeah. Yeah. And most of them like to be on camera. So.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming around.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you too.
Oh wait.
You can see it.
what is your opinion of being at the farmers market?
Oh, she's gonna get caught on my cord, and then I'll be pulled out. There we go. Oh, you're such a good.
Yeah, she's so good.
See, she's the bank manager. She's even got a tag to say so.
Oh, she's the bank manager.
Yep.
That's awesome.
They're like how we roast them. Like a lot of times what I do is I'll buy a roast and if I can, like just
And then there's out of the cupboard.
You go around and then come back around.
Well, she seems to be open right now. Let's go. Hello.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
very good thing.
We're with PATV and Audio. We're just wondering what's going on around here and just checking all the booths out.
Oh, well, that's great. It's the Prince Albert Farmers Market, so you know that.
Yep.
And every Saturday we show up here and wait for people to pop by and see what we've got. So happily, the tornado didn't happen yesterday. And we had a place to come to. And yeah, have you been to the market before?
I have, but I don't think she has too much.
No, it's been a while since I have.
Oh, okay. Well, it's really a neat place. There's a lot of local artists and creators and growers and people like me who bake, and it's quite a...
So you probably get up early mornings to do the baking?
Well, I don't. I get up early morning to pack up all the baking.
Oh, so you do it at night?
I bake the day before, so I put in probably a 14 or 16-hour day before the market and
Wow.
do all my stuff. And
How do you keep your kitchen cool?
I have an air conditioner, the door's open, and I have a fan. And happily, it hasn't been that hot yet, but I'm kind of worried about when the 30 and 40 degree days.
Oh yeah,
hit.
that's.
I don't know what.
So we're gonna have to get you enough money to get another air conditioner.
Well, perhaps.
Yes.
Or an ice maker. Maybe I'll just bake in my. No, I won't bake in my bikini. I'll be well dressed. Yes. What else would you like to know?
So how long have you been doing this for?
So I've been baking and selling for probably 9 years. And then with the Prince Albert Farmers Market, I did it for about 5 years, took a break, and now I'm back. So since COVID, I developed a bunch of new recipes, and now I'm bringing them here.
Well, that's good.
So you can see it's all gluten-free here.
Yeah, I seen that on the sign. That's good. You know, a lot of people don't know where to get stuff like this that's gluten-free.
Now, a lot of my family members have discovered that they have a gluten allergy too, so this is,
Okay, well, it is
It's
a
nice
challenge.
that there is, yes.
Yes, there's a lot of availability in the stores, but you know, fresh baked, and I do a fabulous bread, which is one of my COVID recipes.
So we're gonna have to get one of those.
You know, it's a good one, and it's probably the best seller out of all the things I make.
Yeah, because Amber and her family would probably like.
Oh, I'm
this.
pretty sure that Amber probably comes here at least once a year, if not every week.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because they loved it. If they find it very hard to find gluten-free. For their daughter has definitely an allergy.
Oh, she
so they
has
had to change.
really bad reactions
Yeah,
to
like
it.
Okay.
yeah. So they have to double check all the ingredients, make sure they get everything, and can't. They have to have a separate set of pans, separate toaster for her.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Well, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, you have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
These ladies. This is where you get your meat
Hi,
packages.
can we talk to you about what you do for your food here? All right. So you do meat dishes?
Meat packages.
Beef packages. Yeah, individual cuts, and there are lots of different variety packs that you can choose from.
Just get out.
Are you local around here, or
We're from Birch Hills, right outside of Birch Hills. We raise all our own beef from calves. They're all our own animals. So we're not buying from any auction mart or anything like that. They're born on our farm and we raise them. And they're Holstein steers, and the steers are between 15 and 18 months old when they're butchered. So this is all fresh meat, frozen when I bring it to the market. We send animals to the butcher every week, 2 or 3 animals every single week, and we have meat available all year long.
oh wow! So that must keep you pretty busy.
It does, keeps us very busy.
From sun up to sundown, would you say?
Well, we've got a dairy besides the beef that we sell, so we've got a lot of chores all day long. Yeah.
So
So
do you get sleep at all?
Well, you know, occasionally. Yeah.
I guess vacation time is.
Non-existent. Yeah, vacation time is non-existent, but that's okay. We've got a lot going on the farm, and we enjoy it, and our family is involved in it, so yeah, it's good. It's good.
So it's a whole family operation.
Right, and my husband and I and my older son and his wife, we're all part of the farm, and then we do sometimes have my younger son helps out with various things too. He actually works in St. Brew at Burgos, so he's involved in agriculture too. And yeah, it's a whole lifestyle. We really enjoy it. We enjoy meeting people through the farmers market and serving them good meat. So it's a good deal.
Yeah, awesome.
Do you want to grab your phone? I just want to take pictures of the thing because it's kind of hard with the gimbo to actually go
take
down there.
pictures?
What's
Yeah.
that hard?
Okay.
5 packs of
Here,
burgers.
do you want to take a?
Okay, you
I'll
hold
grab the
that.
mic.
Okay, I'll take it.
That's my job.
So this is the whole price list here. So where when does this show up, or what's it for?
Well, we're covering all the stuff in Prince Albert now because there's no channel for that. You know, there's no personal channel. Like CTV won't do it because it's not in their budget, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Daily Herald only does it when they have nothing else to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you know, the markets change, you know, because new people come to these, and you'll never know.
Right.
And a lot of the events weren't covered at all for the last while, you know, and there's like nobody knows about the bison farm today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's just like nobody knows.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of information on half this stuff.
That's just the thing all over again.
Yeah. So that's good there. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for chatting with us.
Okay.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Yeah, and do you want anything edited out? No?
I would have to. I'd have to review it before I know. I don't.
Alright. Yeah, most people are just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Just let it roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So since he's the last one, then we just go along this way. There you go. And it's PATV, not PATV. Here. There you go. Round the corner, to the left.
About what you do here.
Yes, you can do, yeah.
Okay. We're from PATV.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so
What is your name first?
My name's David. I'm from Morley Home Farm, and we make natural soaps and bath bombs and other bath products using our own goat's milk from our girls. We also make candles and stuff from natural waxes as well. So
where is Morley Home Farm located?
okay, so we're just east of town. We're out the Garden River area.
Okay. And
Been out there a lot.
how many years have you been doing the PA Farmers Market for?
This is our second season, and then we did the last winter season indoors too. So we're still quite new to it. Just diversifying the farms, using our milk wherever we can.
Really lovely. It does smell like cotton candy.
Yeah.
Wow, they actually have its own unique scent. Wow. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Do you want to just back up there and I could get the... Because you got a cord, so you'll pull my phone.
Sorry.
It's okay. There. We'll probably do a still of you on there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the honey.
Oh, that's where the good honey is. All right.
Hello.
We would like to talk to you if you don't mind about what you do here.
Oh boy, you better talk to him. He's the chief.
Hello.
All right, Chief.
So what's your name?
David Newber.
And what do you have set up here? It's for...
We do clay oven bread, honey, sausage. We have fresh farm pork that we raised ourselves, and ginger drinks, roasted almonds, cookies.
That's it?
And do it in a clay oven.
So you guys use a clay oven?
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
It's good. It's fun. You're working around the environment, and everything's got to be timed. And
Yeah.
Every week it's a little bit different, but
Yeah,
we're
I
always
did.
trying our best.
I did hear that with the clay ovens, that a lot of stuff is kind of hard, isn't it?
Here's a picture of it.
Oh,
Like it.
oh wow, that's nice.
And then when you're getting her fired up,
Oh wow. Well, that's a big fire. Yes.
Oh, it's like the last place I lived.
Sparky?
Alas, so Sparky knew well.
So yeah, it's been fun. We've been doing it for 12 years, and it's been
So how long have you guys been at the market, coming to the market?
yeah. This is our 13th year, I believe.
13th, so you're like one of the first ones, or?
Oh no, this market's been going for 40 years, I believe.
See, nobody has told us that. How long it's been
Leona in
going.
the corner would know the most because I think she is one of
She
the
would be the
originals.
veteran here.
She would be the veteran.
Yes.
Don't tell her we said that.
I'll edit that part out.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you for talking to us. Like,
Oh, you're
this
welcome.
is amazing.
Well,
Yeah, I
Try
want
our
to
best.
get.
Especially homemade honey. Nothing beats homemade honey.
Exactly.
Yeah, here, let's just back up so we can get
Get
a.
a full picture of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we just circle through here and then come back this way and around.
Sure.
Yeah.
So they're brown underneath?
Wow. Partners mushrooms.
So why do they grow in the yard like that? And it's the same area every year.
It's because one's for
So you go back to them. And those are dumplings. Yeah. This better be alcohol.
Oh, wow. Yes, that is.
Yeah, we hit the gold mine.
Oh, yes.
No, not yet.
Good morning. Can we chat with you about your setup here?
We're with Forest Range Orchards, and we're out towards Meath Park. So we've got the wines, we've got honey, beeswax candles, so it's all fruit wines.
I've had one of your wines before, and it's been really delicious.
Thank you. Yeah, we've got a range of sweetness from medium dry through to sweet dessert wines. We've got a 4-pack of light wines that are in the 8% alcohol range, and there's a little less alcohol in those.
And how long have you been doing the farmers market for?
Probably about 5 years.
Well, I really have to admit, I really do enjoy. I think it was the cherry one. It was really excellent.
It's been popular this year. So people are getting into the cherries, I guess.
Well, thank you for chatting with us.
All right, well, thank you.
Good morning.
Hello.
I also heard you're the master around here.
Yes, we heard you.
I've been called a lot of things, but
Well, at least you weren't called the veteran.
So how long have you been running the...
ourselves as the baking, we've been, I think this is about 10 years for us. We joined the in-laws, had done produce for about 34, 35 years. So we just joined their table, and so we've been in the market since I think 2011, somewhere around there, right?
So is it always, like, has it been, do you find it been more busier some years than others? Or?
Most years are about the same. We definitely have our regular followers that come to every market for sure. You see some of the same people for sure, but I think we're staying consistent. We're getting, you know, I think we're getting more vendors over the years here that keep joining us, so it's a better selection for everybody when they come to the market and that. So it's been good. Yeah.
That's good.
So you're also the organizer of the farmers market?
Well, I'm the president of the board of directors. So
Oh,
we have
okay.
a board of five directors, and
So in other words, you've got kind of the right to kick people out when they're
When they get too rowdy.
well, the board has to make that decision.
Oh, okay.
Nothing still comes down to, you know, I don't like one person's decision. I like it be the decision of the board for everything. Even every vendor who applies, it's not just whether I want them in or not. It's the board that decides. So, but we haven't had to evict anybody. It's been good.
Well, that's always good.
So yeah.
So you guys have been selling different treats and that?
Yeah, the baking products has been our specialty for the last last 11
They have
years. And
fudge and homemade eatmores. Look at that.
so it's kind of 3 generations because grandma here, the wife's mom, they were doing the produce. We got in the baking, and now our granddaughter, she actually makes the fudge that you just mentioned. So she's starting to follow in her footsteps to do some things as well. So
It's like definitely family orientated.
yes, it is for sure. It is, and a lot of the other ones here are very similar. So
Yeah, we found that out. We just made it over here, and it's like a lot of different people, you know, and different variety of families helping out.
yeah, yes, it definitely is, and we try and keep it a family friendly atmosphere in the market area here. So try and have things for whether you're a kid right up to the senior citizens. We hope to have something for you that you like. So.
Do you want to grab one of those Eat More bars? Because I know she wants one. Might as well.
Yeah. Since she put in the strong hint.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind
Everything
of.
looks good.
I like the carrot cake, but you know.
So what is this?
So this is PATV and audio,
Okay.
and we're gonna start covering like the farmers market and everything and stuff because there's nothing getting enough coverage.
For
You know.
smaller local things in that.
Yeah, there's nothing. Like really, there's you can't get CTV down here because they don't get paid enough to go down and look at something like this. Where we don't have a budget, we don't have people above us, you know, saying you cannot do this, you can't do that. So we can go anywhere, do whatever we want.
And so this gives everybody kind of an idea of what is available.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like a lot of our old subscribers, because we're changing the thing over, are from the Prince Albertan area. So we used to be just the TV repair, right?
Yeah.
And now we're switching it over to PA TV and audio, so that we have a lot of people that are we're on our channel about the repairs and that of TVs and stuff like that. And at least this way now, you know, get more into what's going on around here instead of having to.
That's perfect. That's really good.
Yeah, because you know we had over 1,000 subscribers. You know. Oh, sorry. Did you
Come
want
on
that?
in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, don't worry. This isn't live, so we can edit everything out.
No, that's a great idea. Really good. Really
Yep.
good to see.
Well, I don't want to hinder any of your customers here, so have a good day.
Yes, you too. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll put it in your pocket. German sausage. You gotta definitely do this one. Yeah. Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Good. We're with PATV and audio. Yeah, we're just covering the farmers market today.
See what everybody's up. What everybody's
Yeah,
about.
what's ever going on here, you know, and all the different things people have set up and what they're selling and doing.
We're selling different kind of sausages, buffalo meat, and some crafts, cotton candy.
Might have to stop by for the girls after.
Yeah, for the cotton candy. Yeah, and so you sell the bacon breakfast sausage and
Yes, all different kind of sausage,
yeah.
bacon.
How long have you been doing this for?